She was hypnotized. She was drugged. Beyonce came and she was in there eating on her and while she was asleep.
Like the lady who went to court accusing Beyonce of practicing extreme witchcraft.
Imagine if two of the most powerful individuals within entertainment, Diddy and Beyoncé, weren't just icons of fame, but deeply entrenched within something much darker. Jaguar Wright has just released one of the videos that sets the net into a wildfire with some really shocking claims about Beyoncé's spiritual practices and Diddy's daughter being involved in a world most of us know little to nothing about. These are not just new revelations of ordinary gossip, and Wright doesn't hold back when showing what she calls the freaky and disturbing truth behind those major celebrities. Wright's video insinuates an underworld in Hollywood where control and influence far outmatch talent and charisma. The information that surfaces is disturbing, most especially to those kinds of people who find these celebrities some kind of untouchable icons. Well, what does Wright accuse Beyoncé and Diddy's daughter of? And how deep is this rabbit hole? Jaguar Wright's latest video builds on years of speculation about Beyoncé, who has always had the kind of fame and influence tied up with mystery. But this latest claim is something darker, much darker according to Wright, and Beyoncé has long been into African spiritual practices, something that has been whispered about in certain circles, but never fully exposed. Not only a singer, not only an entertainer, the claims go, but some kind of high-ranking figure in a world of occultism and mysticism. These are not new rumors exactly. In 2018, reports surfaced that Beyoncé's former drummer, Kimberly Thompson, had filed a request for a restraining order against Beyoncé, alleging extreme witchcraft, wiretapping of her phone, and even the killing of her pet cat.
Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Beyonce's ex-drummer of 7 years, she is seeking a restraining order against Beyoncé. She's accusing her of dark magic, witchcraft, tapping into her phone bill.
These claims were largely swept under the rug at the time, but Wright attempts to revive the scandal by claiming Beyoncé's involvement with those practices runs much deeper than the public might think. Others have even gone so far as to relate Beyoncé's mystical persona to deities such as Oshun from African spirituality, claiming her stage presence and symbols utilized in her performance might have deeper spiritual meanings. But it is not all about Beyoncé's personal beliefs. Wright implies that Beyoncé's success to the top did not just occur with her talent or hard work. Instead, there is an incredibly darker narrative, one whereby Beyoncé uses these spiritual practices to control others to secure her position at the pinnacle of the industry. Wright's words are chilling, as if to imply Beyoncé somehow used alleged spiritual powers to manipulate not only her career, but the lives of those who cross her path. Adding layer upon layer of depth to Wright's latest claims is how she ties Beyoncé's spiritual practice into another powerful figure within the entertainment world, Diddy. If these are to be believed, there may well be more going on with Diddy's camp than meets the eye, and if that's the case, his daughter may get sucked into the same web of manipulation and dark practices as Beyoncé. For years, rumors of wild parties and secret rituals have surrounded Diddy. The man is undeniably a player in the industry, but Wright is insinuating something far more sinister is going on behind closed doors. In her video, Wright alludes Diddy's daughter may be entangled in these eerie dynamics, furthering questions about the environment she's been raised in and the behaviors she's been exposed to. Inside sources have referred to Diddy's parties as the stuff of industry legend, where strange events and odd behavior happen, including whispers of occult-like practices. Could Diddy's daughter be connected wittingly or unwittingly with the same strange world that Jaguar Wright accused Beyoncé of being a part of? Wright now says that it appears these powerful families are connected not only by their great wealth and power, but by something even more sinister, something a long time concealed from the public eye. Adding another layer to this unnerving narrative is the ever-mounting speculation regarding Beyoncé's marriage to Jay-Z. The world has celebrated their relationship for years, deeming them the ultimate power couple dynamic. However, according to Wright, things are much more complex behind the scenes. Wright's video insinuates a deeper struggle in their marriage, one perhaps not encapsulated within the assaults of infidelity or jealousy, but for one far deeper and far more dangerous. Wright suggests Jay-Z's ties to Diddy and, by extension, participation in the same circles of influence in the occult have created an unspoken tension in the relationship. This, of course, with the many rumors circulating in regards to Jay-Z and Diddy's parties' involvement in secretive practices has only from the beginning added fuel to the fire. Wright theorizes that Beyoncé, with her supposed spiritual talents, is in the process of separating herself from Jay-Z, not due to any ordinary issue arising in their marriage, but because she is ascending onto another plane of power, one where Jay-Z would not be able to follow her. The idea of a tussle in power between these two titans from the music world, where spiritual influence is as vital as reigning supreme musically, builds a scenario of marriage that always teeters towards a collapse for reasons far more unsettling than one might imagine. Among the most sensationalized aspects of Wright's video is her contention that the Illuminati, or some similar form of secretive organization, takes a heavy hand in the entertainment business. Through Wright, Diddy, Beyoncé, and Jay-Z become not celebrities, but part of an elite within which influence was created and sustained through spiritual and occult practices. The Illuminati get tacked onto any music industry superstar with alarming regularity. But Wright goes way further than most of these conspiracy theories. She frames the world of music as one where success and power propel certain individuals deeper into darker rituals and covert partnerships. Diddy and Beyoncé were not just artists here, they were figures at the top of some sort of secret game, to be played for control, productive not just financially or contractually, but spiritually. He even goes so far as to compare Beyoncé with Madonna, another figure that has been associated with occult practices and spiritual mysticism. Taking a cue from Wright, Beyoncé and Jay-Z are playing roles similar to that of Madonna, who for many years has been rumored to be deep into mystical practices such as Kabbalah. This is not an issue of celebrity for Wright as much as a spiritual order within the industry. Beyoncé and Diddy, among others, are figures of power that extend far beyond the music charts. It doesn't stop there with the revelation in Jaguar Wright's allegations as she brings Diddy into the mix. The mogul's infamous parties have been described by someone else for the first time as more than just wild industry parties. There have been whispers for years amongst insiders of strange happenings at Diddy's parties, things considered off-kilter against the usual excesses and trappings of the lives of famous folks. Depending on Wright, these parties are where the real power dynamics get exercised in this entertainment industry. Wright's video only shows the tip of the iceberg, and more questions arise than answers. But one thing is for sure. These revelations are going to keep the buzz on for quite some time. If this is the truth, who knows how many other things are hiding in the backyard? Connections between Beyoncé, Diddy, Jay-Z, and other high-ranking figures in the entertainment industry may run thicker than any one of them may fathom.